Okay, so welcome to Copenhagen. A long time since I've been on, and all of the software for HAPS has changed. So whether this is working or not, I don't know. But I'm working on the last section of this diamond painting. It's called Winter Wonderland from Diamond Dots, and I started it about a month and a half ago. So finally getting near the end. So I'm looking at this screen and it has all changed. Trying to see the options and stuff. Okay, I'll just carry on, see if anybody drops in. I can't see where the messages are. So it might not be set up right, I don't know. So this is going to be a very quiet stream if I can't see any chat. Okay, I've just logged in on YouTube and I can see there are people, but I can't see it on the app. They've changed the whole thing, and I can't see a chat window. Okay, I'm just going to have to work it with the phone at the same time. Who says guys can't multitask? So hi Carly, Chantel, Angie, the usual people. I am back. That's weird. I don't know. The interface that I'm using is called HAPS, and it's been totally revamped. And there is no chat window. In fact, all I need to do, I suppose, is log into YouTube on the computer. I'll try that. Log out on the phone. Okay, so I'm not even looking at the Haps window now. Oh, Hearts, how did that happen? It's weird. I'm having to log into YouTube myself to see comments, but that's okay. Yeah, how do you do that? How did those hearts come up? So how is everybody? It's been a month and a half, I think, since I was last on. At least. Managed to do a bit of diamond painting today. No sawdust being made today. No sawdust. What are you building? Hi Nancy, thanks for dropping in. So this is I actually made it, this would normally be 2 sections, but this is the last area. So I've just combined my 2 sections into one. So this is the last of Winter Wonderland from Diamond Dots. So hopefully I get it finished before Christmas. Work is hectic, that's why I haven't been on, and it's actually getting worse starting tomorrow. I'm going to be working 11-hour shifts, so my YouTube time is very, very limited. A lot has changed because of Corona. The Corona numbers are really taking off in Denmark. And in the hotel that I work, they've had to let quite a few people go. A lot of the waiters and waitresses, any people that are on like external contracts, the contracts have all been pulled. And they're just cutting a lot because they've had a lot of cancellations over the Christmas period because of the new regulations that were just announced yesterday, day before. But I've still got my job, so that is the main thing. But working from 2 o'clock in the afternoon till 1 o'clock in the morning. And this week I'll be working 5 shifts. So yeah, I won't be doing much diamond painting. That's how I'm not sure if I'm even going to get this finished for Christmas. Just depends how tired I am. Hi Jean. So I haven't really been doing that much. I mean, just trying to get this done, and that's pretty much it. I haven't been doing any videos, but I will be once I get a bit more settled in with the shifts. I've got a few things lined up, but I just thought I'd come on, do a live, and as I said, found out that Haps has changed the software completely. I thought I had lost my account initially, but yeah, I don't know why I can't see chat. I'm going to have a look at it, but I didn't have time, so I just logged in on YouTube so I can see the comments. So what's this about the sawdust, Carly, if you're still there? Oops. Winter break. Cool. My shift pattern, I'm off. I work. This is the first. This is going to be the first week of this new setup. I start tomorrow. I work Monday, Tuesday. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday. Then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it's the opposite way the next week, and it keeps switching back and forward. But it means that I get the 24th, 25th, and 26th of December off. But it means that I work New Year. Laying new floor on first floor, ground floor, first floor, so not ground level. That isn't confusing at all. Laying new floor on first floor, ground floor, first floor. Yeah, that's something. Tammy and I were talking about that before, about the differences between American English and English English. When we say first floor, we mean like the first floor above ground level. But I think in America, when you say first floor, that's the ground level floor, which is confusing. The planks don't fit. Oh, is it not like this snap fit thing that you do? Like you put down some, you put down cork, a thin layer of cork, and then you put some foamy stuff, and then you do the clipboards. Or are you doing it as actual planks of wood? You're doing it the old-fashioned way. How's your foot now, Jean? Is it pretty much back to normal? Snap planks. Ah, okay. Everybody needs a hobby. So you may have noticed that I am using tweezers. I have converted. I have seen the light, and I use tweezers all the time. These are, I don't know if you can see, it looks kind of small, but these are round drills, and I even use tweezers for them. So I haven't used a diamond painting pen for at least a month. Never ever thought I would do diamond painting with tweezers, but I was doing quite a lot of sections of ABs, and I was using the tweezers to do them, and then I realised after a bit of time that actually it was okay using tweezers. So foot is healed, one more therapy session. Cool, glad to hear it. So yeah, no, I just use tweezers. I mean, I do drop them, you'll see that. I drop them now and again, but it's not that bad, surprisingly. Working and lurking, trying to get this painting done. Everybody's doing projects. What are you painting, Angie? Hi, Don. Thanks for dropping in. I haven't been on for a month and a half, I think. So, thanks for dropping in. I'm never sure if people are going to drop in, that's the thing. It's pretty quiet if nobody comes in. Ended up with 2 A's and 2 B's. Cool, well done. Blue Christmas. Ah, I thought you meant painting. Painting, as in painting the walls or something. Because Carly's fitting a floor, and you mentioned painting. So, diamond painting, okay. Blue Christmas. Haven't seen that. I saw that Diamond Art Club have now got Harry Potter. I won't be getting one, but it was quite interesting. So is it square drills, Angie? And lots of confetti. Little tab on that one, that's coming out. Thanks, Dawn. I don't know when I'll be on again. Once I start these 11-hour shifts, I don't think I'm going to have... I didn't hear that. Yeah, once I start these 11-hour shifts, I think I'm going to have even less time. I spend about 2 hours travel time, plus my 11-hour shift, so I don't have that much time if I want to sleep. I've got 5 diamond paintings on the way, so there will be some unboxings coming up. Round but very heavy confetti. So no multiplacer. So is anybody else working on Christmas diamond paintings? Hello, yeah, it's been a while, it's been a long time. December is a tough month. Yeah. Certainly is, in more ways than one. We've started getting a surge of COVID cases in Denmark. So all the restrictions are all starting to kick in again. As I said, I started working in a hotel a month and a half ago, surprisingly. That's why I haven't been on. And they've laid off, I suppose you would say, quite a lot of staff because they had bookings for Christmas events and they've all been cancelled. The government has recommended that we have no Christmas parties or anything like that, and they're restricting crowd sizes to 50 people. Multi-placing, no Diamond Dark, no Diamond Darkland. That's a surprise. And it's blue, it's not pink. Toronto Maple Leaf, oh nice. I was looking at the news about all these tornadoes. It's crazy. Don't have to worry about that in Denmark. I don't think we've ever had a tornado. There's always one. Working on 3 paintings. Chopper from Down Dark Club, Merry Everything from One Day Saving, and the partial I got from my daughter. This one is a kind of weird one. It's a partial with some special drills and round drills. Most of it's round drills. These bits of sky here are printed. There's a little section there. Has my video stopped? Because it looks like it has for me. You're Canadian. I've been to Canada. I was in Canada for a month. It was really nice. Oh, that was a big delay. Okay, don't know what's happening, but yeah, well, these blue areas are printed, so I can touch them. They're not sticky. So there's sections of sky in this one that are printed, so you get sort of fine detail on the stars and stuff. But it's a weird one because there's a big Christmas tree in the picture, and it has large round special drills as baubles on the Christmas tree. Yeah, I don't know what my opinion is. I'll wait until I finish it and put it up on the wall. I've always thought it kind of weird to have drills and then areas that are flat, like, and no drills on them, because I'm thinking those areas won't shine. But it is. I have to say, this is the first diamond dots that I've ever done. It is very, very shiny. There are quite a lot of ABs on it as well, but just the normal drills, they look really good. Okay, now I have to remember what I'm doing. Ontario. Saskatoon. Saskatoon? I've never heard of that. I was in Calgary, Red Deer, Banff, Edmonton. I think that's as much as I can remember. I have got massive lag on this. Okay, Jean, thanks for dropping in. I'm glad to hear that your foot is well. Have a good Sunday. Oops. Come on. I have a canvas from Spell Queen with 16 ABs. Wow. Yeah, I think the thing about the ABs is small, little bits and pieces works better. I think a whole diamond painting done with ABs is just a bit too much bling. How many ABs do I have in this? I can't remember. I think there's about 4. Can't remember. There's a white, there's a red, yellow. What else? That might just be it actually. There's only 28 colours in this one. How does it look, Nancy? I just felt that, I mean, one that I've got up in the wall just now is the Little Tin Soldier, the Diamond Art Club. And I really like it because the ABs are sort of just very sparsely scattered. And when I'm sitting and I look over at it, you just get a little twinkle here and there. Like you don't get a whole section that's all sparkly. It's just like these little twinkles. I think it works really well. I did a gnome last month. I had 8. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, people have got different ideas what they like. Two rows to go. Is that the floor you're talking about? People will be able to admire Carly's new floor. But I mean, ABs are the reason that I now use tweezers. Up until recently, the only reason that I used tweezers was to pick up drills that had stuck to the glue or place ABs, but I haven't had that many. But this one had quite a few. So just practice. 2 rows to go in the diamond painting. I'm just trying to figure out how far behind this video is. It's way behind. I'm just sitting here keeping my hand still. That's it caught up. But as it's way behind. I don't know how my answers are, like if people are posting questions or comments and I'm replying like 30 seconds later. It's because I just saw it. The trimming, what's that called in English? We call it, which I think, skirting board. The board that goes on the wall and hides the joint. We call that the skirting board. In Scotland anyway. Yeah, that, yeah, skirting board. Because it skirts the room, it goes around the outside edges. I take it that's why they call it that. It's basically just a plank, isn't it? And the walls with skirts. Skirting, like if you skirt around a subject, you sort of go around it. So the boards go around the room, so they call them skirting boards. Makes perfect sense. So on, I think it was Thursday night, they put in new regulations, which meant that all the bars in Denmark, all the bars and clubs and whatever, close at midnight. So people went out on Thursday because that was the last night where the bars were allowed to be open to the normal times. And when I finished work and got on the metro, as soon as the doors opened, the smell of stale alcohol was unbelievable. The trains were packed and it was 1:20 in the morning. Trains were absolutely packed, drunk people everywhere, empty beer cans rolling about the carriages, just crazy. Normally at that time I see maybe 2 people on the metro. And Friday, well, Saturday morning I suppose, it was very, very quiet because all the clubs are shut. Too old for partying at bars and getting drunk. Kind of, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I haven't given up drinking, but I've definitely given up drinking to excess. It's funny how when you're like, well, I suppose it depends where you are in the world, but in the UK you can drink when you're 18. There's a big difference between going out drinking when you're 18 and going out drinking when you're like 38. When you're younger, your body somehow manages to process the alcohol a lot better. Hangovers are not nice. You've always been too old for bars and getting drunk. You don't know what you were missing, Carly. In Denmark, they have a tradition where they have one day where Tuborg give free beer to pubs. They give them a free barrel, I think it is. And that is the drunkest you'll ever see Copenhagen. They've got these beer trucks that go around and drop off barrels of beer, and they're free until the barrels are empty. And people just go crazy. There has been talk of them stopping it because of the number of people that get absolutely paralytically drunk, and the police have to deal with it, and ambulance services and all that sort of thing. So there's been talk of it being stopped, but there was a big uproar because it's a tradition that's been going for years, and obviously a lot of people like free beer. So I don't know if it ever will get stopped. Yeah, I mean, I never went. I went to pubs, like just pubs, where you sat and talked and got merry. I was never into the nightclub stuff. I preferred going places where you could actually talk to people and hear what they were saying. Oh yeah, Nancy, that's a very good point. I think most of us are very glad that we went through those years before the mobile phone. For me, it would be a New Year, or Hogmanay as we call it in Scotland, about 1980, 82 or 83, where we were drinking homebrew, which was extremely potent stuff. And it got that bad that one of my friends, I use that term loosely, decided it would be funny to give me a drink of water, which was actually a tumbler of vodka. And I couldn't taste that it was vodka, so I drank it. I was very, very ill. I'm surprised that I didn't end up in hospital. Okay, Don, thanks for dropping in. It was good to see you. Yeah, and Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah, the thing is, he said, I mean, obviously, I was drunk, and he said, I mean, I can't remember it. He had a tall, like, tumbler, and he poured vodka into it, and he tried to give it to me. He said, when I tried to give you it, you pushed it away, and then I said to you, it's okay, it's water. He said, and before I could do anything, you'd taken it off me and drank it, like just drank it in a winner. Um, that was bad. I was like really ill the next day, all day. Um, yeah, like I said, I'm surprised I never ended up going to hospital. So I never drank vodka for a long time after that. Is the sound in sync with the video? How can I test that? Right, I'll test that. So if I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is the sound in sync with me tapping that drill? Like I'm trying to figure out if there's a like delay between the video and the audio, or if it's just the whole thing. Because I think it's about 30 seconds or something. It's pretty bad. So that's why there's delays on answering things. I think it actually might be longer than 30 seconds. I really should plug the laptop into a landline, but it's too much of a pain feeding a cable through the apartment. It's in sync. Okay, I mean, it would be worse if it was out of sync. So it's just like whatever I'm saying and doing, it's probably about 30 seconds before you actually see it and hear it. It would be worse if the audio and the video were out of sync though. Yeah, it's just a long delay. so that's okay. It's not like watching those movies where the voice is out of sync. I used to watch them when I was a kid. So have I missed any major news in the past month and a half? I haven't spoke to anybody. Yeah, that was a long time ago. You're really? How many have you got? How many are you selling? And I think I've got one Diamond Art Club left to do. And you've been blowing your socks off every week. Oh no, I've got two. I've got two left that I haven't done. Really? And how many is that? Need to train your fingers for Friday. What's happening on Friday? Wow, 30. That is a lot. Well, if you manage to sell them all, you'll be a millionaire. Ah, okay. So is it going to be like an auction, or is it going to be like set prices? Are you going to bid? I'll be at work, so I won't see it. Yeah, I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so unfortunately I won't be there to see the fun. Didn't go that far. Gotcha. Discontinued will be auction only. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm sure there's going to be demand for them. A chance to get hold of diamond paintings that are no longer in production. It's like anything else that's collectible. Yeah, and then you'll have to add in or take into consideration shipping as well, or postage. And if you're outside the States, you could have customs charge on top, which happens to me. Well, some people are going to get a bargain. Yeah, yeah, definitely got to take into account the shipping. You know that, Carly. So have you got a list up somewhere, Angie, that people know, like, what's up for sale? Or do they find out in the live? Yeah, shipping's, that's really put me off. Just too expensive. The shipping and then the customs charge. I remember one time getting, I can't remember if it was one diamond painting or two from Diamond Art Club, and the extra cost to me was another $40. It's just too much. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise for you, Angie. You'll be wiping the cobwebs off them. That's no fun. Do you know how many discontinued ones you've got, Angie? I think they'll be the ones that people will be really interested in. Three. Cool. So for your affiliation, Andrew, do you have a link that relates to you so they know that somebody's buying through your recommendation? If you do, feel free to fire it up. Cool. I mean, the way I looked at it, for the affiliation thing, I mean, if somebody that you know is promoting a company and you have a look at the website and you find something that you really like, I think it's quite good that the person you know is getting something out of that. Cool. Uh, I have no idea what being smurfed means. I know what a smurf is, but I don't know what being smurfed is. So moderators are now smurfs. When did that happen? You step away from the internet for a month and a half and that's what happens. They've got their own lingo. Ah, okay. That makes sense. So you're grey, so you're an alien at the moment. Or an elephant. Hey, come in peace. Take me to your dealer. Leader. Okay, I think I've actually finished that colour, maybe. Nope, not quite. I hate that. You see one and then you pick up a drill and then you forget where it was. Good enough. I worked in a little shop in Copenhagen for a little bit. They made pies. It was called Wild Kiwi Pies. It was the name of the shop. They made the pies from scratch. So I was a pie maker at one point. So how long do you get off for Christmas, Carly? And do you celebrate Christmas on the 24th or the 25th? What is she hinting at getting a picture? Celebrate 24th, 25th, 26th. 3 days. In the UK, Christmas is the 25th. That's like Christmas Day, Christmas dinner, 25th. In Denmark, it's the 24th, which we would call Christmas Eve. But that's when they have their Christmas dinner. So, does that mean that you have a big dinner at 3 different places? Or do you have 3 big dinners at the same place? You've got 20. Oh, that's nice. The week between. I'm working the 24th, 25th, and 26th. But I'm off at New Year. No, is that right? Yeah, I'm off at Christmas and I'm working at New Year. 24th with mum, 25th now my grandpa, 26th grandma and dad's side. Okay, so it's not one person that's doing 3 major meals. I think it'd be a bit much. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard work eating. Oh, socialising. Yeah. Yeah, that can be kind of weird at times. Especially if you've got like a large family and there are people that you only see at Christmas, birthdays, weddings and funerals. Hi Nicole, thanks for dropping in. So we were just talking about Christmas. What about you, Angie? What's Christmas for you? Is it the 25th? It's funny how you just sort of take it for granted that everybody celebrates the same way. In the UK, Christmas dinner is on the 25th. The traditional meal is turkey. They don't do that in Denmark. They don't even have it on the same day. '25th, but you do nothing. We're actually having ours on the 25th because I was meant to be working the 24th. So we moved it to the 25th. And then this shift change happened and I'm actually off the 24th, but we'd already arranged with Tammy's eldest daughter and her boyfriend to come over on the 25th, and we thought, well, we're not going to change it back again to the 24th, so we're just leaving it at the 25th. Sometimes my kids come over, but most of the time they don't. Too busy with their own world. This is the most diamond painting I've done for a long time. Hi Irene, thanks for dropping in. Christmas is about family and that can be exhausting. Not about the presents, although a nice pair of Christmas socks keeps the feet warm. Very true. The part that I hate about Christmas dinner is the dishes. Tammy will probably spend most of the day in the kitchen. So the way that we usually work it is Tammy cooks, she likes to cook, and then we'll have our dinner, and then I'll go into the kitchen and do the dishes, which can be quite a task at Christmas. So I'll be glad to get this one done. I've decided I'm going to do some smaller ones for a bit. This one is, I forget, I'll look it up. This one is 90 by 61. I think the next ones that I'm going to be doing for a little bit of time are 30 by 30 and 30 by 40s. I'm going to take a break from doing the bigger diamond paintings, I think. So what about you, Irene? What are you working on at the moment? I'm just taking it for granted that people that drop in do diamond paint. But sometimes people drop in that have no idea what diamond painting is. I'm just curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Yeah, curiosity can be an expensive hobby.
Knock, knock.
Hello.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Dinner's ready.
Cool. Okay, I'm heading off. As you heard, dinner is ready. We are having frikadella, which is Danish meatballs, and they're very good. Don't have time to eat, try to get that finished. Yeah, I would like to get this finished today, but it is not going to happen. She's gone, been and gone. So I better go before I get in trouble. So it was good to catch up. Like I said, it's been about a month and a half at least since I was on. So it's good to see that everybody, all the familiar faces are still diamond painting. So good luck with your D-stash, Angie. So I know who to tap if I'm a bit short of money after Friday. It'll be interesting though to see what one goes for the highest bid. That'll be interesting. So I'll need to watch for that just to see the ones that are collectibles. So that's it. Yeah, I don't know how soon it's going to be, Nancy. It definitely won't be tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll probably be recovering from 2 11-hour shifts on Wednesday. Don't know. I'm waiting on 5 diamond paintings being delivered, so I need to record some unboxings. So I'll try and get them done as soon as I can. So see how it goes. So thanks again, everybody, for dropping in, and especially the people that commented. It's nice to actually have somebody to chat to rather than just sitting here not talking. And I hope everybody has a good Sunday. So that's it for today. All I have to do now is find the program that I'm running this on. I need to learn how to use it for the next one. But that's it. So have a good one. And if I don't catch you before it, have a good Christmas. In the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.